the Tony Harrison fight, man. You told me the odds of this fight, and it blew my mind, bro. It had me flabbergasted. What was the odds for these guys, man? See if we can make them some money on this fight also.
Tony Harrison, surprisingly to me, is a 2.5 to 1 underdog. So for people that don't quite understand that, if you was to drop $100 on Tony Harrison, you can get $250 back. I thought the fight was more of a pick'em, but then to check the odds out and see that Tony Harrison is a 2.5 to 1 underdog, that got me thinking, man, I might have to reach in my pocket and throw a little bit of money on Tony Harrison, man, because Tony Harrison has the power and the boxing skills to win. The only thing you got to worry about with Tony Harrison is that chin. So, but it seems like to me, Sergio Garcia is not really a knockout artist, but he's a guy that has once again a really high work rate. So it's gonna be an interesting fight, man, because Sergio Garcia is the dog, and we know that Tony Harrison is the dog. So I think it's gonna be an exciting co-main event.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, we watched the guy fights, the guy Sergio. We watched him fight from forward his last fight, and a lot of people picked him to win that fight. A lot of people thought he won that fight and was given I don't want to say it was a robbery, but people say it can go either way. I kind of agree with people who said it can go either way. I thought he boxed beautifully. I thought he actually rocked Fondora a couple times in that fight also. So I'm guessing that's maybe why they put Harrison, the underdog, in this fight, because like you said, he has looked chinny. But the people he looked chinny against, in my opinion, was power punchers, though. So this fight will tell us everything we need to know, man. It will let us know what Tony Harrison is. Is he still one of those top 154 pounders, or is he just at the end of his career and he's starting to, have a little wear and tear on his body and starting to show a little bit? This fight will tell us all, man. It's a 10-rounder fight, man. So we'll see what happens in this 10-rounder. Let us know what Tony Harrison still have in the tank. But the main event, man, is probably the fight that I'm looking forward to, man. I'm looking forward to out of every fight. Even the Triple G fight, even though he has the bigger name, but this fight right here, in my opinion, is the better fight. Fondora versus Lubin. Who do you have in this fight and why?
Okay, well, before we get that, I want to ask you a quick question though. Who do you got for that fight between Garcia and Tony Harrison? Who are you picking to win? I'm gonna take Garcia to win that fight, but I think it'll be a close fight. But I just think that Garcia is a little too crafty for Harrison to take that long layoff and pull off that win. But I think it's gonna be a very close fight. But I lean towards Garcia. How about you before I get to the main event?
I'm gonna be honest, man. It's gonna be one of those picks I make with my heart and not with my common sense. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna ride with Tony Harrison, man. I'm a Tony Harrison fan. I enjoy watching the saga between him and Charlo. I root for him to come back to that big stage again. So I'm gonna root for him, man. Even though I know common sense might sway you a little bit, seeing his last two performances, and then you watch Garcia's last performance. You kind of see him on the decline, and you kind of see Garcia on the incline. So yeah, I agree with you on your pick, but my heart not gonna let me pick that pick, man. I'm sorry, man.